Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series, where today we're focusing on helping you prepare for a material handler interview. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills, we're here to guide you through some common interview questions. Let's dive right into it with our first question about teamwork. Can you share an experience where you had to work closely with a team to reach a shared goal? Interviewers ask this to see how well you collaborate with others and contribute to a team's success. Here are some tips to help you craft a strong response. Think of a specific instance from your work history. Emphasize your role and contributions within the team. Discuss how you communicated and cooperated with your colleagues. Mention the successful outcome and its impact on the team or company. Keep it relevant to the material handler position. Let's look at an example answer to bring it all together.
In my previous role as a warehouse associate, our team faced the challenge of completing a large shipment ahead of schedule. I coordinated with my team to divide tasks effectively, ensuring everyone knew their responsibilities. Our communication and collaboration led to us finishing the shipment a day early, earning positive feedback from our client.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Material Handler. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Can you tell me about a time you had a conflict with a coworker and how you handled it? This question helps assess your conflict resolution skills and professionalism under pressure. Here are some pointers to guide your response. Remain calm and professional while discussing the conflict. Focus on the issue without assigning blame. Describe the steps you took to resolve the disagreement. Highlight the positive outcome and any lessons learned. Ensure your answer is concise and relevant. Here's how you might structure your answer.
At my last job, a coworker and I had differing opinions on managing inventory discrepancies. Instead of arguing, I suggested we investigate together to find the root cause. We reviewed the records collaboratively and discovered a simple miscommunication was to blame. By working together, we resolved the issue and improved our communication moving forward.
Describe a situation where you had to adapt to a change in work processes or procedures. This question is designed to evaluate your adaptability to change and your ability to learn new systems. Here are some tips to help you structure your answer. Select a specific example from your past experience. Briefly explain the change, keeping it clear and concise. Share your initial reaction and how you communicated about the change. Outline the steps you took to adapt successfully. Emphasize the positive outcome and what you learned. Let's consider a sample response.
In my previous job, we transitioned to a new inventory management system, which initially felt overwhelming. I communicated my concerns with my supervisor and asked for additional training. I dedicated time each day to familiarize myself with the system's features. As a result, I became proficient and even assisted in training my coworkers, enhancing our overall efficiency.
If you saw a coworker get injured while handling materials, what actions would you take? This question assesses your readiness to handle emergencies and your knowledge of safety protocols. Consider these steps when formulating your answer. First, check on the coworker's condition and assess the situation. If safe, alert a supervisor or call for help without leaving the injured colleague alone. Comfort and reassure the coworker while waiting for assistance. Follow all safety protocols in reporting the incident. Document the incident according to workplace policy for future reference. Here's how you could respond to this situation.
I would first assess the coworker's condition and ask if they are okay. Then I would immediately notify a supervisor and ensure the coworker receives medical attention if necessary. Meanwhile, I would stay with them, providing reassurance and keeping them calm until help arrives.
Suppose you're tasked with managing multiple urgent shipments. How would you prioritize them? This question evaluates your prioritization skills and how you manage workload under pressure. Here are some strategies to help shape your answer. Start by assessing the deadlines for each shipment. Consider the importance or value of each shipment to the business. Take into account the size and complexity of the items. Check for any perishable goods that require immediate attention. Communicate with your team to distribute tasks effectively. Now, let's take a look at an example answer.
I would begin by listing all shipments along with their delivery deadlines. Then, I would prioritize the ones due soonest, especially those with higher value or perishable items. I would also inform my team about these priorities to ensure we meet all deadlines efficiently.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.